Here we go, guys. Ian came in, had a little bit of issue with his sciatic going on, and I just want to give you a little tip on how to actually work on the sciatic nerve and that area around it. Okay, down here in the lumbar, you gotta think of how wide the vertebrae are sticking out. Okay, you can even see this little red dot where I was digging in. That's how far out to the side you gotta dig in order to work on that sciatic area. So what I like to do out here is I'll line the inside of the spine, just kind of feel the texture. And wherever I find that tight spot on the outside, I want to dig my thumbs from the side in. Okay? If I just push down out here, I'm just going to be hitting the spinous process of those vertebrae. I'm not going to get anything, maybe just some extensors along the spine. So what you need to do is dig out to the side and push inward and look for that nerve root that's pretty much just going to be yelling and screaming at you. You'll feel the texture in there. And that's where you want to push. I like to kind of just shake and wiggle. If I just push straight down, I feel it's just compressing and allowing too much pain to go in versus relaxation. So try that out. I like to then kind of just space it out, give it some wiggle room. Okay, but try that out. I'm going to show you how to tape it after you work on it, okay? Alright guys, when somebody has sciatic problems or pain, you don't want them to bend all the way over, and it's just going to irritate it and they're going to have trouble standing back up. So what I'm going to have Ian do here is he's going to hook on my table and kind of draw out this area as I'm going to apply the tape onto it. So here you want these two strips first, just going up and down. No stretch needed on those. Those are just going to be to hold it in place. Now this guy that's going to go across, this is the Big Daddy rock tape, right? It's a little bit thicker. I'm going to stretch that across the area I was working on. Once again, you still see that little pink dot in there. So I'm going to spread this tape across, stretch all the way out. The reason I'm rubbing this, just a little heat activation, make sure it sticks on them. This could last up to a week as long as you're careful when you're putting on and off your clothes. Once it starts to peel, that's pretty much when it's just going to start peeling all the way off. So there's a little tip for you guys on how to work your sciatic area, and if you have some kinesio tape, you go ahead and tape it up this way. Just make sure you're stretching.